Hey guys, how's it going? My name's TJ. The other day I let Ellie outside and right before I had to leave for work, she came back just covered in mud. So I thought, well, I'll just put her in the basement and go to work. Well, when I came home, disaster. Yeah, she had tore the door apart. I mean, take a look. She tore everything off of this door. Today, I want to show you how to replace an interior door in your house with just a few simple tools. Let's get going. Start off by measuring the height, width, and thickness of the door you're going to replace. Most home improvement stores will have doors like these in stock. If you can't find them, just head to the special order desk and they'll help you out. I got the new door home, and next I'm going to take the old door off the hinges by tapping out the pins. I'm bringing the old door out to the garage, removing the latch hardware, and then removing the hinges. With this door tore apart, we can really see how a hollow core door is constructed. All you've got is these two pieces of veneer on the top and the bottom. They're held apart with just thin cardboard. You know, it's glued down to the honeycomb pattern. You got hardwood strips going up the sides, MDF at the bottom and the top, and then you have a compressed particle board for the hardware. The door handle hardware that kind of runs from here to here. There really isn't much that goes into making these doors. With the hardware removed from the old door, I'm clamping the new door to the old door and lining everything up. Luckily, my new door is the same height as my old door, so I don't have to trim the bottom. Next, I'm marking out the position of the latch bolt and door handle assembly. With the door handle marked out, I'm moving on to the hinges. Here it's important to determine which side the hinge will be sticking out of the door. I'm placing painter's tape around where the door handle will be drilled out. This will help prevent chip out as we drill into the door. So I'm going to be using this door hardware jig here. It just has two hole saws, one hole saw for the door handle and then another one for the latch. It really takes all the guesswork out of cutting these doors out. I'm not really sure where I got this, I don't remember, but really any big box door is going to have something like this. I take the hole saw jig to the old door to check the fitment. A quick adjustment ensures we're drilling holes in the right place. Because this jig is a little bit bigger than the thickness of the door, I'm going to go ahead and measure out the door and then just make a line right in the center so I can line up the jig correctly. When drilling for the door handle, we're going to drill about 3/4 of the way through, stop, and drill from the other side. This will prevent chipping on the face of the door. Alright, to cut out the grooves for the hinges, I bought this Ryobi installation kit. It's for use with the router. They call it mortising out the hinges. This one's set up for a hinge already, but it's got different little adjustments here for different size hinges. You can use square or round. It's really kind of a neat jig. It should make our installation go a lot smoother. So because this is a new tool that I haven't used before, I'm going to go ahead and practice on our old door to make sure that I get it right. I realize not everybody has a router, so I'm going to show you another way to cut out the mortise for the hinge without using a router. I put some tape on the hinge to show me how deep it'll be set into the door. Next, I'll trace a pencil line around the hinge. I take a chisel and a hammer and I cut about a 1/4 inch groove all the way around the pencil line that I traced. I'll slowly start to remove material. As you'll see, I didn't quite cut deep enough in the top left corner and I get some chip out there. It's definitely not the most elegant cut, but if it's the tools you have, a little practice on the old door and you'll get it just right. For those of you with a router, I highly recommend this Ryobi jig. It makes quick work of cutting out hinges. I set the hinges in place to mark out the screw locations. Then I'll center punch each hole to ensure the screws start without a problem. I fasten the old hardware back onto the new door and clean everything up. With the handle back on, I bring the door back downstairs, place it on the hinges, and push the pins back in place. A perfect fit. hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.